What if I don't want it after somebody stole it? What if I don't want it after somebody stole it? The fuck I want with something that somebody done used and then want to give it back to my black ass? Y'all disrespectful. And you're nasty as the fuck. Nope, I don't want it back. On my Wiz Khalifa. Nigga stole my swagger, but I don't want it back, my nigga. I was on this, now I'm on to that. That's what it is, and that's a fact. Uh, nope, shouldn't play with me like that. The bigger the bill, the harder you fall. Roll my bun with mine, cause my money long. The quicker you here, the faster you go. That's why I come from the only thing we know. Hey, remember I told you I had to do this one? Hope you like my y'all like my camera. It's cute, isn't it? I saw it. Kind of made me nervous. Okay. Protect my sexual space. Somebody, why you trying to do sex magic on me? I don't like you like that. So what we gonna do? We're gonna do a little bit of a twist. I mean, yeah. Hey everyone, it's your girl Chris Fuji. Hold on. I'm tripping. I'm gonna do me. I'm gonna get it done regardless. Thank you, God. Thank you for good people. Even though this is a crazy world we live in, they do the best they can, and I hope that they see this, receive it, and know that I appreciate every single last one of them. You get a hand clap. Yes, you do. I love you. What are you talking about? We did it. Somebody door. Do the dance. We did it. Or something like that. Yes. Anyway. Oh, I got my cat's claw tea. This the only brown I drink. You feel me? See that? There's some other stuff in there too. Me. I totally extravagant a bit. I extravagant a bit. I extravagantly did it. Whatever. Someone. This is so metal. I don't want it back, my nigga. I was on to this, now I'm on to that. Hey, I got so much money, I should start a bank. So much paper right in front of me, it's hard to think. Got so many bottles, it's gonna be hard to drink. That's what I'm on. I don't want that shit back. Nah, nigga, no. Shouldn't have stole it. The bigger the bill, the harder you fall. Well, I'm done with mine. It's my money long. The quicker you're here, the faster you go. That's why where I come from, the only thing we know is that's that Wiz Khalifa. Woo! What up, Wiz? Have a good day, sir. No, you don't know me, but no, bubbly. Who changed? That wasn't supposed to be. I'm like, why was it? Why was it members only? No, this was for everyone to see this shit. Okay, my apologies about dates. So hey everyone, we're here to do the whack-a-mole. Now here's the thing. I'm going to use some information of a tropical storm and some hurricanes by the name of Bertha to synthesize on this information because of what I did discover about the game whack-a-mole. Like, the facts be facting about those things. So let's go. And the date is crazy. There's so many Bertha storms that don't make no sense. Somebody, you survived Bertha? Oh, damn. Okay, so. Whack-a-mole. Okay, the original mole busting arcade game debuted in 1975. So that's 1975, 717 prediction, 1975. Ringo Starr and Maureen Cox get a divorce. So if you was dealing with some star communication issues, or somebody just didn't like what you said, and they got to kind of like deal with that, I'm here for it. Because that's what your ass get. You feel me? Now, eat it. So, yeah, someone could be mad that they about to divorce you, or they're leaving you, and you was over here worrying about another hoe who wasn't worrying about you. Surprise! Like, and then someone that might be a little bit of a twist for you. Like, you're gonna find out about somebody's relationship and whatever, right? And the crazy part is really because someone keeps acting like something was your fault, and they're about to find out through some crazy ass evidence, like in a way that we're trying to humiliate you and use it to like case in points and point out something specific, but it's still not going to make any sense. That's going to let people know that that person's crazy and they were stalking you, and this is probably why you was going through what you was going through. Hello, while they over here trying to worry about you and everything. So yeah, something about no divorce. I want one. No, I don't want to be with you anymore. And some of y'all, somebody could have been trying to trap you in a marriage you didn't know nothing about. Like they were trying to get you to make you submit to be with them in a relationship, and you like what? No wonder you was like, phew, like you was out of there. You didn't know why you was always gone. Nobody could catch you. All right. So yeah, the original mole busting arcade game debuted debuted in 1975 in Japan. 453 on the phone. 76%. Somebody keep playing with cases. Okay, so in Japan, under the name of Magoru Taji. Magoru, or is this Magara? Magura Taji. Mogura space Taiji. All right, and it means mole extermination. Somebody got that Marilyn Monroe. Maybe somebody got that. I don't know. Like I have a mole up under my nose. I have one like somewhere, and then I got one under my nose. So somebody might have been trying to say you got a fake one. Me personally, no, I got a real one. You just can't see it. This little piggy got sold at the market. This little piggy got treated like a hoe. This little piggy started some beef. And this little piggy got roasted slow. This little, it goes on and on. Then you mad because I said get out of my way. Don't be trying to little pig me. That's on big pig, bitch. I ain't even lie. You'd be surprised how that go. So created by Kazu. I think this is something about Kuzo. What? What up, cuz? Created by Kuz. I think this is Kazu. Kazuo, maybe. Kazuo Yamada of Togo. The official Americanized version, Whack-A-Mole, was introduced and sold in the United States 1977. 2 years later. 2 years later. So the game timeline. Let's see. Game face. Get your game face on. Designer. And this is Kazuo, or this is Kuzo. I don't know. Yamada drew the first 10 pencil sketches for the concept. So it was sketched in 1974. 1975, the mechanical game released in Japan as Mogara Taji. In 1977, introduced to the United States market and coined under the name Whack-A-Mole. And then 1978 to 1980, gained massive popularity at midday exhibitions, pinball, who like pinball, parlors, and amusement parks. Game on. Let's see what we got. Oh wow, something's ooh, and I got it written down. It's about to get wild in here. I'm a wild girl. I'm a wild girl. Mm-mm-mm. So we got a tropical storm, Bertha, 1957. So flip 1975, flip 1957. So maybe something about card numbers. Somebody's a pocket watcher. It's 457. I can't make it up. Somebody did 57. It's four different ones, four different cards, four different locations. Maybe somebody is born in 1957 to 1975. Somebody flip. Because this tropical storm Bertha, 1957, was August 8th, 1957. Landfall date was on the 10th of the same year, obviously. Midnight. Something about up Cinderella. Somebody about to get their slipper. Something about that's. I got the other one. And that's when they're going to know, oh shit. It's something about to go down. All right. Something about flip. Because somebody kept someone in rags. They kept them in rags. It's something about we know how much you got. We know how much you make. We know we know this, we know that. Da, 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 da. Just treating her just so fucked up. So fucked up. Somebody might have had an ancestor who was locked in a little room in a plantation. And this was near Sabine / Cameron, Louisiana. So there could be some spell work or something like that. Someone, Marie Laveau, some say I say LeVay sometimes, could be significant. Somebody's probably being protected by that energy because somebody kept rags to richen somebody, or they kept ragging someone. You feel me? So something about whack-a-mole. Whoever this is, you got a mole for show on your face. This is crazy. Your one of your placements is probably in the chart of this storm according to the information I have listed and the time frame. So that's that. Let's move on. So that's whack-a-mole. So this is where we pop that willy. Are you ready? Game on. All right. Just playing. No, maybe not. Don't put me in a serious situation. I hate to be serious. I might be more scarier than y'all. Who name is Christina? What the fuck you want, girl? Linda, watch out. Because this somebody know this Linda and that Linda two different ones. I get how you feel, but come on, get up out of it. All right, snap out of it. All right, so according to this storm, Leo Sun, Moon Aquarius, Mercury Virgo, Venus Virgo, Mars in Virgo. Somebody, there's a heavy Virgo in your energy about this shit. Probably jealous of you, watching you, stalking you, mad at you, some shit. Or they know something is on the way. Um, Somebody might be trying to get you to submit to their way, and you just ain't doing it. And maybe this is what their problem is. Somebody they all confirmation 5 o'clock on the dot. That's on 5. They all in your energy. 4:57. That time might be significant about what I just said. It might something about the numbers too. Um, Somebody so the number 14, 15, and 17. So 24, 25, and 27. These might be somebody's birthday. The 4th, the 5th, and the 7th. These might be days where somebody gets something. Like, somebody like pays attention to your life, bitch. The 14th, the 15th, the 17th, the 24th, the 25th, the 27th. Somebody with them some about them days right there. The 29th, the 21st, the 1st, the 9th, the 19th, the 1st as well. Somebody, I think that person is all up in your fucking Kool-Aid. I don't know what the fuck they want. Bitch, they here. It's in the storm. Alright, so somebody got my eye on you. Something about nobody whips me. I whip. And then they might get that ass whipped this time. Whoever that is, they might be dealing with somebody like that. Well, whack that mole or some shit. Whack a willy or some shit. Somebody wet willy. Yeah. Who name is Sierra? Mars in Virgo, Jupiter in Libra, Saturn, Sagittarius, retrograde. So whoever, something about how retrograde is treating a Saturn Sagittarius placement. This might be another energy, like when somebody started a business, confirmation, because somebody, it might be different, might not be an actual being. All of that. Uranus in Leo. We have Neptune in Scorpio. So the incubus, maybe succubus, according to if they're in more masculinity or femininity, they could be a Scorpio. It's about 3 degrees. Well, 3 degrees Celsius, excuse me. It's 5:03 on the phone. Somebody is watching someone. Something about May the 3rd. Yeah, that's on 3. So Pluto, Leo. Someone, an incubus, succubus could be a Leo. Why the fuck they all in your energy? They might be the one picking on you, bitch. I just cut the deck. I love our conversations, and sparks of cause is in reverse. Somebody's trying to figure out what's the cause of some kind of situation dealing with a incubus, succubus, Leo. Now that's more like masculine, but it could be a woman in her masculinity. They might be over here trying to persuade you somebody ain't no good, and they obviously, I heard a horn honk. I feel like, well, you might be no good too. Like, why are you trying to persuade someone so hard that they ain't shit? Because somebody, the way you rock, you might be like, fuck everyone. Confirmation. Hotels in reverse. So whatever they got going on, they might want to think about that. Sierra in reverse. Something about a princess. Maybe they are like a princess. You might be the prettier one or some shit. I don't know. I don't really judge people. But it is what it is too. Cut the deck at. You are not allowing me to finish my sentences. So this is somebody who will cut your ass off when you talking as well. Somebody, did you have a dream that, or maybe you was in a dream state where somebody was present and they were speaking and they like, well, you were talking and maybe this person was trying to cut you off. Like while you talking, they blah 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 or whatever the fuck, and they got mad. Anyway, Lilith Pisces, North Node Scorpio, Rising Taurus, Seventh House Taurus in the Placidus section, or some say Placidus. Um, Eighth House Sag in the Placidus, Midheaven Conscious Aquarius, 12 degrees Fahrenheit, 40 degrees Celsius. I found that interesting. So it's something about that Pluto Leo, because they got 29 degrees Fahrenheit, 41 degrees Celsius. They have three numbers that are the same, but one number is off. So they might be kind of beefing with each other about some shit where y'all kind of are the same, or they're trying to justify this when, okay, this is this and that is that, but both of y'all could be kind of similar in this bitch. You just, you, and they, them. Somebody, your sister slept with your ex and laughed about it to somebody else. We got hotel right here. We're just gonna ignore you, bitch. I don't give a fuck. You still give a fuck about what I be saying. It's all fun and games till I say some shit you don't like. I really don't care. Sex with Libras in reverse, cause somebody y'all be lying about shit anyway. That's on you, bitch. Alright. Sierra in the reverse. Something about princess. Somebody was trying to come for a princess. Something about sex with Libra. They might have been trying to say something very fucked up and offensive. And this is in the reverse. So I hope somebody ready for the outcome. Somebody was trying to make something so small, everything. That's people problem. You don't want to roast yourself though. Why would I do that? Because that's how you get your abilities. That's how you get your powers. Some of y'all cannot. You just don't want to like lose. Bruce Lee shit. You got a problem with it. That ain't our issue. So let's get it. So something about the 8-8 portal last year, year before, and the year before that. So 25, 24, 23. Somebody, you probably gonna have some problems. Because if you did something, took something of somebody's, was acting like this and that, this ain't about to be good. Somebody keeps trying to act like someone, you're the one who did something all the time. It's like, but you're the only one who's honest. Everybody else be lying. So really, you so real. You don't really deserve nobody next to you. You got a punk ass bitch or a punk ass nigga worrying about who the fuck you gonna be with, or we know you want this person, so I'ma just, and it's like you're fucking missing the point, and this is why you gonna get left. So someone, people could be trying to give you what you want now to keep you stuck. Leave. Let them know too. Like, I'm not here to stay or some shit. Mercury Virgo is mirroring a Pluto Leo. So somebody might have been talking about this because they got the same numbers in degrees and Celsius, but they're different. They're like mixed up a little bit. Mercury Virgo is 14 degrees Fahrenheit, 29 degrees Celsius, and Pluto Leo is 29 degrees Fahrenheit, 41 degrees Celsius. They literally have the same numbers. So it's something about Mercury and Virgo and Pluto and Leo in this situation. Somebody might have been trying to blame something on a, like just somebody's innocent basically, or something, so like that wasn't really nothing to go off the deep end for. Somebody wants someone to do politics. They're not about to do that shit. Well, we got the number 10, my yacht, coming out. So somebody is, well, this is the D8 energy. Fairbul Fuji is presiding all the time when she's live. Oh my, oh my, oh my. My. I sure look good today. Well then, something's about to be serious. Somebody, you probably are the one that has to evaluate the situation because you had no business in the equation. Somebody name could be etymology to my yacht. Somebody probably keeps bypasses someone very specific. And the crazy part, it really doesn't matter because I think it's because heard of horn hawk. I think it's because in my opinion, because when he says opinion, let's move forward from that. This is exactly what it is. You are upset about what they're getting. You know something belongs to them. Period. They really don't care. You'll see in the end. They could have been trying to help your stupid ass. You just can't see. Hey, they probably didn't even know they was helping. For real, for real. But at some point, you was dependent on this person's energy a little too much. So much as if they not supposed to have something for themselves. We got Yamaya in the reverse. Nandi in the reverse. 511 on the phone. Somebody card. Okay. So I know what deck I need to use then. Hold on. Where's it at? Is it this one? I might have to use this one. Okay, so when you gave an offering to Yamaya and it protected you, somebody else is not being protected. She's out here in the reverse. Something about the truth about it. So someone could have been trying to take some credit from somebody that it don't belong to your ass. Somebody could have been like demoted, like you could have been in Yamaya energy, but you got demoted because you didn't want to understand, overstand, understand, or understand the perspective of somebody else. It's kind of like a repeat offender date or a recidivation. Uh, when, because her story, first of all, she was even coming for Oshun about how she was with her children. And she was like, until you do this and do that, I'ma just, raise your children. You can't get them back. And it's something like that as well. Somebody been going through. So this is something about somebody trying to act like maybe they're a mother of somebody or a mother of someone's children and they like, I don't know who they are to the children. I don't know who that is. We have Nundy coming out with it. It says truth, and this in reverse. Because whoever this is a straight up lying ass bitch. You probably think somebody did hoodoo voodoo on you. No, you dummy. This is like, don't put that person in that situation where they have to show you better and tell you did it to yourself. Because somebody, they probably think you do, or trying to get you in trouble for like, oh, you do spell work, and you're a witch or you're a warlock. And this is like, no, you just an idiot. You know what I'm saying? It's common sense. Stop acting like you mad at me. It's like as if they mad at whoever that is. As if whoever you are that's like been going through that shit because of whoever that is acting that way. Um, they act like you the dang liar, like as if no, that's mine and you are, and it's like it's just something about their ass. This is funny. Cause I'm like, why is you acting like life be life? And I got to see what's going on. Let's check on the kids. Bump this. Something about my y'all about to weigh out some shit. Nah, you get your ass over there, and you not even supposed to be over there. You need to get your ass over here. No, you go that way, and I don't want to hear shit else about it. Oh, somebody better have somebody's money. Something about nostril hair doctor. Something about the nose hairs. They gonna get them ass hairs. Say like somebody's worried about something about money. You don't have nothing to worry about. I don't know why you're worrying about it. Don't worry about it. Niggas know. They're gonna wish they listened. It's not your job or mine to convince. I wouldn't be doing that. I don't do that shit. I don't do that shit. I don't. I do what I do though. Can't say it wasn't out there. Life be life, and what the hell going on? Score tickets to the Mr. Potato Head on ice for your kids is what it says. This is number 1. It came out in reverse. Somebody misses their children. Somebody, I just want to take them out. I want to be a good whoever you are, and dang the things we could have did together, like blah blah blah. Somebody could be reminiscing about times they had with their children, and maybe they get upset like they really do care. Somebody probably is trying to act like they don't. Like somebody is probably an evil grandmother. Something about a baked potato ass. Parallel parking consultant. So somebody, wherever it sounds like somebody, when they get the children, the kids and them gonna go out and have a good time. You know, they're one of them areas where you got to pay for the parking. Sounds like that's all this person want to do, like that stuff. Someone could be trying to say, so someone, you probably have evidence that you're not trying to be like that towards someone. But there's other things where somebody's not truly prepared. They keep watching you to figure out how to like argue something. They probably also watching you. You might do something online so they can act like, well, I need money, and they be making money, and I think they lying. No, this is just a broke ass bitch and trying to use kids as collateral. And you just see that's why all this shit going on with, like, they said Trump is cutting off like Section 8 and food stamps. A lot of y'all are the cause of things that you mad at Trump. This is one of them conversations we got to have. This one. I don't care where somebody think I am in my life, because I'm gonna do what I have to do accordingly. I'm not one of them types. I don't know where the fuck you got shit from. I don't give a fuck. You know, execution better than your excuses. You feel me? So what I would say is this. It's happening because y'all treat certain people in your lives, you know, that's family to you, especially when they have children. Now, you can say what the hell you want about them and blah, 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 blah. There are there's a nice amount who work and they love their children, and you was in the way. You was creating more problems, and you don't want to just come to terms that is exactly what you were doing. You were trying to get them out the way so you can have a do-over in life with a child that's not yours for some of you. Because you are abusive to the child you had. You might want to cry and boo-hoo about what happened with you, but it's no excuse for what your child probably did to somebody else's. And you was okay in it no matter what you're trying to get at. You could be mad at them all you want to, but now you're hurting somebody else's child. But it's like people even try to find out things about them when it comes to their family to justify some other crap. Don't run to justify why you treated somebody else's child a certain way. And in the end, it sounds like this, looks can be deceiving. And then when we get into it, one of them, regardless if that's your child or not, usually some of y'all it ain't, and that's just somebody else, relative, and you just so happen to have a relationship with them and they was treating you for them. So say like, I'm gonna land my plane here. They do a compare contrastment, and this person, regardless of where they were in life in the past, their mistakes and all these things people want to try to use, they're doing their best showing up, other than a little more than the other. And a lot of times it's not even about money but time, because you can't get that back either. So they're going to look at everything, not just what you want them to look at. Like some of you are toast, you know what I'm saying? French toast sticks. Look at this. Your kid is 35 and still lives at home. So there's somebody, first of all, your child lived with you at the house, and you over here coming for somebody else's child, and they got their own apartment at least, or their own house at least. Somebody lease. Like they got their own at least. And then this is probably the one that's you gonna need, and you was coming for them, and you got a grown ass child of yours at your house. I mean, you go sit down. This is crazy. That's the number 7. There's 7 rows that y'all my God. The one you took is that's your downfall. It is. And if this person had a chance to move on with their life at some point, I bet you they regret turning back and dealing with y'all, some of y'all anyway, family. I mean, but that's they mess. Somebody, you're not responsible to clean up their shit. This is somebody who got a fucking mommy problem. And they looking at you like, no, bitch. Look in the mirror. I ain't even gonna lie to you. They did it. They trying to get themselves together. What the hell wrong with you? You know what I'm saying? That sounds like a you problem, cuz. It do. It do. And somebody, just because, that's your mama or your daddy or whatever, your auntie, whoever, uncles, cousins, you forgive them, but that don't mean you got to go over there and kumbaya, act like nothing happened. A lot of y'all about to be gone. Peace. I don't know why they think you turning around and about to go over there and fuck with them. Now they want to start giving you offers to try to trap you in the city or keep you where you at. Nigga, bitch, I hope they are watching. Like, they gone, cuz. Cheese expert is in the reverse, because whoever this is something about that government cheese going to be in reverse. At least for them. They might mess around and try to stipulate those things being said, the rumors and whatever. And whoever this is, they just not going to be able to get it no more or whatever. Now, yeah, 7 rows. I saw the 7 again. Cheese expert is in reverse. Because this person is acting like they know how to go get money and stuff. And the sad part is, somebody, you're the one doing it, but the way you're doing it, they don't like it or some weird shit. I don't give a fuck what they like. They just feel like put on blast. This person didn't even know that you were the cheese. Something about the government cheese and you the cheese and something big cheese, all that. So really, I could care less. I ain't even gonna lie to you about somebody acting like somebody just wants a do-over, my nigga, my cheek, about somebody else's kids. Like, it's something about with theirs, and then they might bring up something that happened to them. Somebody say like whatever it was, say like their child did you the same way, but you didn't treat their child fucked up. So this is showing up in your life because that person failed to work on themselves. Maybe somebody got raped. Cause Yamaya, she got taken advantage of by a goon, but she liked it. So this is somebody who's not necessarily in that, or they're evolving from the energy of Yamaya, and something about shedding skin. So there's other variants to it because she did get taken advantage of, and she was dating Obatala at the time or whatnot, and she ended up having a child. She ended up having Yamaya ended up having a child with Ogun because of the situation. And this was going on for a minute or something like that. But for some reason, she liked it. But I don't know. Everybody's story is a little different. But that's the storyline of according to the Patakis and the Yamaya. So I'm over here like, say like somebody, they child treated you the same way, but you didn't operate like that. So somebody could have like a two Orisha energy thing, Yamaya Oshun, Yamaja Ochun, something like that going on in these stories. Because something about the truth is in reverse with Yamaya awakening in reverse. So because somebody you could have more than one crown or something like that. Somebody was getting you totally confused. This is why certain people couldn't understand you. This might be why somebody had to get someone who was crowned, maybe more than one Orisha to do work on you, or they are involved. Yeah, look at this. Whoever this is, something about a maid of honor is going to be significant at your wedding. Now, it says your child made honor roll for the first time. So it's something about you even have like certificates and things like the children are just great. Yeah, your children. Your child won a kindness award at school. Somebody child could have won like a lot of different kinds of awards. Somebody probably didn't even want your children to be great. Somebody was hating on somebody's children. You might have had to take your kids out of the school system, and it's a lot of stuff right here. What's up with your neighbor? They in reverse. Something about a party that they had, the neighbor's party that they had. I don't know why that's significant. So something about a party that you're maybe in the neighborhood is significant. Somebody, it could have been on the 17th. I did say something about the 717 prediction. 1975. There was one for 1957, I think. That was Taurus Moon, I believe so. Something about pillow talking. So somebody would definitely sleep. It's something about what I don't know what's going on. Somebody could have been telling somebody stuff, but something about it. Ooh, somebody mama is. They should have told the truth. I don't know what's going. I'm out. Okay, everybody's situation different. Get a book of personal. All right, so we got career coming out in the sideways motion. Somebody, it's two career cards. You got a choice of two different things you can do. We got a doctor energy coming out in the sideways, so there could have been a root doctor involved or whatever kinds of doctors. Somebody probably got to like, you want to get your doctorate degree. This might be someone like, there's no kind of teaching available for whatever it is that you know, and people are just going to give you that name. Ooh, your children. Somebody got some like them children, something about them. All right, and something about you. That's probably why people want to have children with you. But somebody, I guess that you got other women coming at you for about how you do and all this stuff. They need to sit. Yamaya negative asses. There's a Yamaya positive energy too, but I'm thinking what I'm talking about is them on that negative stuff. Yeah, -5 and a +5. -5 at the bottom, +5 at the top. Because I ain't lying to you. Landscape your backyard with cactuses to discourage unwanted guests. So somebody, it's obvious that you don't be wanting people around and something about just dry. Like maybe you don't be having company. Like, no, I don't. Just stay away. Somebody, some people just hurt you, and they wonder why you don't want no. Just no. Just leave me alone, please. I don't want to have to get rowdy. You have every right or something like that. I mean, if you don't want them there, you don't want them there. But somebody, they can't do that. And there's, if they got children that's there of yours by law, they can want that. But hell, you sound like, it sounds like you the one that provides or gives something. I'm not saying they broke or anything. I'm just saying, let's just be real. They know what they're doing. I want you is in reverse. This person is a, I don't know if it's somebody that still wants you and they could be trying, they could have convinced someone to do a certain thing and that's what fucked it all up. And now they a part of it too. They got to tell, it's something about what we obviously know. So let's just not even go there. Now is not the time. Time will tell because this is about to go down. Somebody wants to be like, oh, we don't have time for that, and it's like, well, you sure had time to make to be fake. Time is telling on somebody. So I saw you have to be patient in reverse. Someone is losing their patience. Something about no communication don't seem to work. You got it all figured out in your head. You're in denial about all that shit that you be saying. It's that you gotta turn up that dang girl. I'm apologetic. That's summer, baby. We in the summertime. I'm tripping, baby. My apologies, baby. All right. Have a good day, honey. Yeah, man. Cause that shit crazy. You got it all figured out in your head. You're in denial about all that shit that you be saying. I'm trying to help us if you just listen to what I need. Can't tell you why, but now we don't have everything. It's been 2 years, we've got some kids, we've been through hella shit, traveled the world, ran up the bag. We've done it all, and that's why it's sad that you don't know me. It's that energy. You don't know me. That was a deep ass song. This is the one for it, and they got to go. Don't get me wrong, I know it's a lot. You could have just stopped, to ask them. Something about pay attention to them. Something about their body was telling it all. So something happened to you where they know what happened. Something about your body. Girl, hell no. No, 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 no. Nope. Somebody's wrong. You are so fucked up for this. No. No. Nope. Want you back is in reverse. Nope. They don't want you. Beat it. Beat it. Reject it. I'm telling you. Want you back in reverse. Beat it. Just beat it. You got to show them that you're really not scared. Somebody say no truth, but there you wanna be tough. Better do what you can. So beat it. Just beat it. Oh shoot. Somebody about to show how funky they really are. Something about, oh, I stink. Well, we about to stank it up. Somebody, they trying to shut you up. You don't want to. No, it's just gonna get worse. Look, closing out the love messages with I need to sort things out first before I can come to you. Somebody, you've been trying to get something straight. They over here trying to make they don't understand what you're going through. Everybody needs to really shut the fuck up. You the big cheese in here. Somebody, I'm trying to sort things out. I got you. I'm coming or whatever. Somebody, hold on. I'm coming. We got I miss you, but I don't have time right now. Damn. So someone I mean, that's it. That's self-explanatory. You don't have time because it sounds like if you go around, people probably gonna say little slick shit, run their mouth, and you like, I'm already going through shit. I'm already going through shit, and somebody will just take you there. This is like a woman or a man or whoever it is in this little funky energy when it comes to your children. Like they might say stuff, other people say shit, and it's like you don't have time for that shit. So 9 times out of 10, I think if I could say that 9 times out of 10, let's move forward from that. I know this is 9 times out of 10 where the energy is coming from. What's the point of it all is in reverse because somebody, I think they get the point. It's something about pointing that dang on finger is gonna get people hurt. Somebody wants to just blame something on someone very specific, and your problem is you know damn well you can't do that. Some about time is about some about it's telling. We have now is not the time. Yeah, I don't have time right now, and time will tell. Time is on somebody's side. Time is here 3 times, G. So if y'all kept trying to delay someone, if you kept trying to stop them, get in the way, uh, like it's not very specific. If they're in someone's way specifically, it's not like you had a conversation. You over here trying to play with their energy, with their time, in their space, in their face, whatever it is. Bring other people in their energy, being fake without coming to them, all that. Listen, and then some people can make sense of that. My yacht energy is out here. So a lot of y'all better stop. It sounds like you just don't like someone and you're about to realize why, but it's a reflection of your damn self. You know, sometimes, time. Sometimes you got to just chill with a lot of things. All right. Bad habits. Let's put that out here. Somebody got a bad habit of doing this. Someone could be an addict in the energy. This could be anything. Shoot. At the bottom, ain't shit. Is in reverse. Oh, wow. This was somebody's, if it's somebody's past, they try to use that as a way to say you ain't shit. This is in the reverse. This is like somebody using that, and that's not even going to be evitable. As long as you stay your ass up out of that, come on, get up out of it. They can't really say shit. Want you back. Because somebody, how the hell you going to do this to someone that somebody been trying to get themselves together. Probably rehab sounds significant so that they can be a better person, maybe for children that they have. Or just if they decide to be in a relationship, they want to make sure everything is everything. This could be someone who had, it might be charges. They don't necessarily have an addiction. This could have been somebody trying to have somebody's back in a certain situation. Their back was against, or whatever. Their back was against the wall at some point. Somebody wants someone back. It's giving that song, Latoya Luckett and Lil Weeby, or was it Webby? My bad, y'all. Something about I'll be missing you. Since you've been away, I've been down and lonely. Since you've been away, I've been thinking of you. Ooh, I'm missing you. That was that shit. Ooh, I'm missing you. She broke that shit down. Latoya, girl, go ahead. I still fuck with you to this day. When she came out with that, you must regret the day that you left me. I knew it was in. It was over right then and there. She got it. I'm just saying, she good. Have a good day, Miss Latoya. So this is crazy. Like, oh my God. It's a lot of energy in here. Something about I miss too. Like, damn. Something about kiss me through the phone. See you when I get home. Baby, you know that I miss you. I wanna get with you tonight, but I cannot, baby girl, and that's the issue. Girl, you know I miss you. I just wanna kiss you, but I can't right now, so baby, kiss me through the phone. See you later on. Kiss me through the phone. See you when I get home. Somebody on their way home then. Somebody, it's time. Baby. Somebody, I know that you like me. You my future wifey. Fishing for comments. So somebody, they could be watching your ass through the jail or whatever. Girl fight is in reverse. What? Somebody is jealous of somebody over their girl. I'm telling you, yeah, uninterested is here. This is like somebody trying to avoid getting into shit at all costs. And they've been doing a good job. Divination abusers in reverse. They could be using your energy to help them stay out of shit while they locked up. Like whoever you is, they trying to do the right thing and shit. Creativity. Somebody is trying to steal. So this, whoever you are, is this what's going on? And you feel like someone's pulling at your energy? It's because of other people hating on this person, whatever's going on. And this could be spiritual jail. This don't have to be literal. Like everybody's in something. Yeah, dodging bullets because this person, look, ain't nobody fucking with them. Ain't even gonna lie to you. Always partying is in the reverse. Somebody keeps somebody keeps trying to put them in something. They don't nah. Same different day is in reverse. So this is like just some random shit that be going on. Like they be chilling, like it be like weeks, months, or whatever, however long, whatever their sentence is, or something like that. And somebody be randomly fucking with them if they locked up. For somebody, this is some, how people be like, oh, you stuck where you at, you ain't going nowhere. You been said you gonna leave and move and you ain't left yet or some weird shit. Somebody is like, it's something about pulling at your energy. So you're doing like creative things. You could be a content creator or something like that, and somebody keeps pulling at your energy. A lot of people fuck with you, like they like your stuff. Like for example, I was talking to somebody today, and I realized that somebody is blocking all of my stuff from me realizing that people actually like my content. Like they like my pictures, they like all kinds of stuff. Cause I'm looking at him like, what you mean you like my stuff? Cause I don't be seeing nobody like hardly anything that, other than the two. But that's rarely, but I don't really get pressed about it. I know who the fuck I am. I know I got these niggas and bitches out here sweat. So um I'm just one of the types you gonna have to. It really. I'm not saying I don't have feelings, but I don't really get like in a bunch about a lot of shit. That's just not who I am, bitch. I don't know who the fuck told y'all that they can get me in some kind of energy. You might want to be careful, nigga, because I might be worse than you. You know what I'm saying? And you over here trying to bother me. Ha. Ever thought of that? So anyway, yeah, romantic love affairs in reverse because somebody that like you and you know they like you too. Bankrupt is in reverse. This person got money. Somebody could be trying to figure out if they got a stash. Hell no, cause it. Let's go back to what it was. Um, 9 times out of 10, this is somebody. Oh, bitch! That of course they don't want you with whoever this is. Oh, he's nothing but a thug or some shit. Anyway, it's the thug is bone. Somebody says anything, does anything, makes it up dramatic. Somebody might be trying to act like this person ain't got shit. Bitch, I don't know. Somebody, it's rumors going around about them too. Like, anyway, I ain't going there. Let's just say they might have, if anything, connections. It might be rich in spirit. Like they know people and things. It ain't like they got anything. Because somebody, it's really about who you know a lot of times. A lot of people do, and they have great talent. But the problem is for a lot of people, they don't know no motherfucking body. Too busy winning is in reverse. Because, different wins for different kins. Let's say that. New saying. Yeah. Cop blocking in reverse. This person, ain't even gonna lie. Like somebody is all in their business, okay? All in their fucking business. This person could be getting some money according to like their job. Yeah, so somebody's making up. Yeah, jackpot, inheritance, and ego. Her ego getting in the way of a relationship. Somebody is making up something about whatever's going on here. Or they're saying someone is making up something. So if you do tarot and shit, they keep trying to say you're lying and anyway. Sounds like that's someone in competition with you because of who this is. They using your energy to figure out what's going on here so they can make the right decision, bitch. They don't know what the fuck right decision to make. Cause they done. Well, the way they went about it. Yeah, something about money, inheritance, unexpected money. Whoever this is, they're gonna get some money anyway. Like, that's just who they are. I don't know, bitch. Cause yeah, obsessive lover. I saw that. I think someone is obsessed with whoever the fuck this is. Rejected, and this person just don't like their ass. Something about no, I don't like you. This could be someone just they call it spiritual jail. Like they might be in a little bit of a rut, and they about to come up unexpectedly. I done came up. I not came up. It's that energy. Go ahead, man. I know that's right, cuz. Whatever blood, whatever blood. I'm just saying. I respect everybody. Running. Hey, they trying to catch you, man. That's the crazy part. Uh-huh. Alright. Ha ha. Ha ha. Ha ha ha. What's the energy of the whack-a-mole? Because this is the back end story. All right. What's a whack-a-mole? Groupie in reverse. Somebody is by themselves. Maybe it's something about one of these people got like a mole. But somebody don't know. Somebody probably said, "Oh, that's me." You see that bitch with the hand raised. So somebody say like there's another person with a mole too. So it's something about accusing 4 people of something. One of y'all ain't the one to be, accusing. Always partying is in reverse. Someone's trying to call you the third party. You could, they don't like your spirituality. They don't like you. Drama starters in reverse. You probably did like acting and all that shit. Something about group, like you was in a group, like a play or whatever kind of group efforts that you do with other people. You don't start shit either. If anything, you the type that likes to diffuse things. You probably resolve conflicts or have that like energy. Yeah, jackpot, you have an inheritance. There's proof of that. Or that's you are the inheritance. Newsflash. Moving on is in reverse. Somebody don't want you they want you to stay in the group and or this is like you don't even know that your ass was involved in some shit. Get look at this. This is 547. Uranus and Leo could be significant. I just said something about that time. It was 4 something, right? 457. It's 5 it rung at 547. It's something about that number. Moving silence is in reverse. Love triangle in reverse. Oh wow. So somebody knows that you basically are not involved in some kind you're not the third party. Somebody's trying to say you started something, they can't prove that. Someone just don't like you, bitch. They don't like your spirituality or what you believe. You might have other skills you don't even know, like you trying to learn how to control that shit. Thief is in reverse. Someone's trying to call you I'm telling you, it's something like trying to say you're the ring leader. I don't get it, shit, because something about you not even a part of this. You don't even know. So say like you got a hint about who the others are, but that because you can't help someone is investigating you. Something about whack-a-mole. So this is like an idiot who keeps trying, like you know how the little moles will come up. They trying to that energy and specifically they want to whack your ass. Someone could want to wax your ass. Ain't even lying. That's crazy, right? It sounds like you ain't even having sex. Somebody I ain't in there having sex. Meet me in the club. Anyway, always partying is in reverse. Oh nah, don't tell me they're over here trying to be funny. Hell, it's far white. Everybody like you'll laugh quick. Like I think everybody has their own little thing to be laughing at. According to their story. What's the difference between? So that's yours. Who is someone? I'm a part of collective too. Don't be fucking around. Someone is mad because they can't pin you to something. So other people could be taking your ideas in tarot land. Now they want to try to reason with you and work something out with you. You don't want it now. Something about that nigga so much swagger, nigga. I want it back, my nigga. I was on to this, now I'm on to that. Yeah, legal issues. I saw it too. What was it? I saw it. Yeah, giving money is in reverse. Somebody over here trying to give you problems, and they got problems, can't even pay you. It's being reversed. Screen. It's something about evidence. So 9 times out of 10, this could be somebody think they got evidence on you whole time. It's not really working in their favor. This is more like about some kind of thing. You didn't even know the fuck you was in it. Somebody could be trying to, yeah, cyberbullying. Oh my God, confirmation. So you could be getting bullied online, or there's evidence. Other people could be saying, yeah, them too, but baby, there's a difference between you and them. Say, like, you know how to do something, and they don't know how to do it. And you going to show yourself. And that's how everybody going to know, yeah, it definitely ain't they ass, because they can't. So, yeah, ignoring is in reverse. Someone can't ignore a fact that you going to show someone something you can do. You probably nervous as hell and probably don't like to do stuff out around because somebody keep trying to point something specifically at you. You're gonna get your moment. Make sure you show your ass. Thief in reverse, and they gonna know it's not your ass. So they can't necessarily say anything. Because if you wanted to, you could have crushed everyone. You just didn't. Say like whatever it is. I'm just saying you're gonna be able to. Yeah, they. You, well, we can't say nothing. We can't. Well, because somebody keeps trying to say you're the thief. No, this is someone hating on your spirituality. So if you got like tarot videos, ideas and shit, somebody takes that from you and then goes out there and acts like it's their ideas. Yeah, something about your business. That's what you do for work. A closer look, nosy all up in your business. So there's probably people talking about there you're under investigation, and it's like you don't even give a fuck because somebody needs to look into it. Shit, reflecting. So whoever is investigating you, they're looking at what you're saying. 9 times out of 10, if they looking at you, bitch, like that, or spying on you like that, they know it's something that you do that they can't, or you're set apart from these whoever, and you shouldn't even have been a part of that. No way. Say like you could have been. I feel like whoever this is, you could have been fucked everyone up. You just didn't. Cause you really have this heart, this goodness. You could you could have some kind of notion about children and stuff. So something happened with you when you were a child, so your family ain't shit either. Anyway, that's that whack-a-mole. So what's this Papa Willie? Somebody might have to refer back to the reading we did the day before yesterday. It was the only one that was done. Look at this talking shit. Who's talking shit, bitch? Something about getting you gonna get popped in the mouth in this bitch. Who's talking shit? What you say? Something about Papa Willie. What? Ignoring is in reverse. Don't ignore that shit. Cause they talking. What did you say? Thief is in reverse. Someone wants to change what they said now. Who this here? Somebody's gonna get that in the lip, and that's because what somebody do not ignore this shit either because they was talking shit or they was around people that was talking shit and they could have told you what was going on. This was like sometimes that person you would have shit going on and they would just sit and look. Cause it's something about Oh, I was unsure. So stay your ass the fuck away, bitch. Ain't even gonna lie. I was unsure. Yeah, too busy winning, you lose, nigga, because, or bitch, because, or both of you, because how you around motherfucker talking shit about someone? Don't run. How you around someone talking shit? The signs was right around you. You don't deserve whoever this is, and they just gonna keep it hot. You want to be around them. They don't like, no. This is no. So somebody, you could be, say like you around someone. We saw reflecting. Okay, you could be a seer. Say like you around someone who mirrors this person's energy. We do got an reach out here, y'all. My God, do we? Then we got my yacht for the DA. Number 10, giving and receiving Six of Pentacles energy. Some about 10 of Wands in the reverse. Somebody could have said someone gave them some head, and why did you lie on this person's mouth? They did not even, they don't even know what your whatever looked like, cuz something about a car situation. Someone could have accused someone of giving, you know what, in the car to somebody, and that person don't have nothing to do with something either. This is just word of mouth, or somebody running their mouth or some shit. Queen rising, and baby, it's making you look like the shit. Ain't even, I don't know what is being said. So this is you then. They talking about you. Something about the thief in reverse is over here. So you, bitch, they talking about you everywhere. This is wild. So ignoring is in the reverse. Don't ignore that shit. Somebody probably gonna catch the punchline. Something about the hook. Or something about a hook. Something about watch your mouth. Oh, yeah. Somebody probably gonna have to like pay out for defamating someone's character. Cause something don't even add the fuck up. They didn't, whoever you is, Queen Rising Energy, you didn't even know that they were saying this shit. Something about what? Oh my God. Too busy winning is in first. Yeah, they lost you. They lost you. They lost you. I don't know. Look, don't ignore it. This person was I believe it's one of two things. Yeah, threatening is here. This person was around probably one or two ways. They was around someone talking junk. And the problem is they wasn't ignoring it. But then it was also wondering like, well, why? Like what the fuck? What did she do? You know, they could think you cool, but then sometimes they dived on your ass too because they was around that negative bullshit. So somebody could have stole, what the hell? It's something about that Ursula shit. Something about a stolen set of pipes. Somebody could be using AI videos to steal somebody's voice and ideas, making videos and shit, and they getting caught. Because somebody thief is here in reverse. Someone keeps trying to put you in this group of motherfuckers. This is probably the one who gonna get something about Brooke Valentine, something about gonna get, you gonna catch one in the lip. You ain't gonna win that one either. Because if you was doing that, bitch, they don't care. And someone, this could be like, you know how you sue somebody, you just a threat to someone. They keep acting like you bothering them, bitch. They ain't even did shit to you. You just got the fucking, you got like some weird ass emotions that you need to situate. Marrying for money is in reverse. Somebody, they was talking so much shit about you, it don't make no sense. You not even married. You're not dating nobody or nothing like that. Someone just want to fuck up your chances of being with anyone. Like, what the fuck? This is wild. Never been married, single as fuck. You can't even just be around men for some reason. You just always doing shit, huh? Bitch, they wish you was. Somebody could be wishy washy. So you might figure out there was somebody around you going back saying stuff about you that wasn't even true. like y'all was hanging out, y'all did stuff together. Thief is in reverse, so maybe with a car, and there's some two people here. Maybe y'all could have hung out. Maybe you had to fight that bitch one time, and she fought you, or he fought you, or whatever was going on. Everybody's story different. Look, boss daddy, now they seeing you bossed up doing your own thing, or you got your own thing. So this person could be like talking shit, something about low. If they was really doing what they was doing or doing it like that, then why don't they have this? Why don't this is someone talking shit because you even doing anything at all? Let's just say like they might be a lazy motherfucker. Say you could have talked shit about them, but you didn't. This is somebody gonna fuck around and people gonna start telling somebody like that somebody was like this person specifically was saying shit. It was a lot of shit being said about you. That's the crazy part. Bad karma's in reverse. You don't even have nothing to worry about. Your business and you good or some shit. You don't even have nothing to worry about. This is just good. This is just what it is. I mean, duh. Carlos is in reverse. You might fuck around. Something about like how you get around people. Like maybe somebody's talking shit about like, yeah, I took their stuff or whatever. It's mine now with thief in reverse. This is like somebody who will talk shit and you know that they did something to you. Something about taking stuff from you and putting it in a trust, acting like it's theirs. That's how something was taken away from you. Legal, complex legal issues could be significant. So somebody you still making moves like a boss though, or you still doing what you got to do, whatever, and that's with whether you have something or not. I mean, that's just how it goes. So this is like somebody get mad when somebody come pick you up. Somebody get mad when somebody asks you, "Hey, do you want to ride?" But you know, good energy and stuff, bad karma's in reverse, or you be good. Ain't even gonna lie, like 9 times out of 10, this is like you restoring something back to yourself. It's eventually whenever this is gonna be, and somebody gonna be talking shit about that. Bitch, it was just a lot going on. Your boss could fuck around give you a raise for someone if you like you don't even know, or a boss that has their own thing and you got your own thing, and this is somebody who will give you something because you wasn't even supposed to be in this shit right here, but somebody had your name all up in it with they weird ass. This is even people who was taking shit from you, making it seem like that they was you, or it's something about ideas and stuff. So this is there's a boss energy or some sort that knows that this was going on, and you in good hands too. It sounds like they the ones gonna be talking shit about people now. So someone, if you got your own, you still good either way. But there's another boss energy that definitely got it going on, and they see you like you weren't even supposed to be in this shit. What the fuck? Why? Hey, duration. Wolf in sheep's clothing. Somebody could be jealous of how you dress when you at work, or when you step out the car, you be looking fresh. Yeah, fake flexing is in reverse because your budget is everything, bitch. I don't give a fuck how much money you make. You know how to make that damn outfit look. Yeah, or it's just how you look in your clothes. Somebody might be like talking shit, but that's because they jealous. Something about bad karma's in reverse. Someone just mad you got good energy. Somebody could be copying you. Something about the way you dress as well. Kissing the ass in reverse. Bad reputation in reverse. Cyberbullying in the reverse. See, you don't have nothing to do with half of the shit online because sometimes a lot of that stuff online you don't like. You might have had a moment where you had every right to laugh at a motherfucker too. That's what they get. It happens. But at the same time, I believe you the type of person like if there was something you need to fix, you would. So this is why this is here as well. I mean, I think everybody has that moment where they laugh at someone. Shit happens in life. But at the same time, somebody you would it's like you don't get mad at people if you was a butt of the joke. I mean, but then they don't like it when it's the other way around. So this is that other way around situation. Well, Somebody thinks you're getting in the way of a relationship. So this could be work related for some of you. And this is on the side of Papa Willie. Somebody was jealous of what you do for work. This like people. I mean, this is crazy. No facts. There's not even enough information about unfazed. Somebody is definitely no. It's not enough information. Let's go. All right. So the side the plan T on my right is the Papa Willie. The plantier on my left is the whack-a-mole. Let's do this from right to left, shall we? They will say. I like to usually do it left and right, but we're going to do it to the right. What are the facts of this situation where someone you definitely don't care? This could have been about anything. I don't know. There's a lot of shit out here. Somebody you just a queen. If you say a bitch, say she that bitch. And if you say a bitch, say a bad bitch. She bad in the real life. She no catfish. Virgo energy in reverse. Hermit in reverse. Somebody is scared or a liar. Ooh. This is like someone trying to fake pretend as well. Like, I don't have nothing to worry about. This could be a Virgo. It's the first card to come out. Three of Pentacles in reverse. Nah, it sounds like you do got some shit to worry about. It's documentations or something like that. So you can't make them facts fact. That's your ass. The bottom of the deck, the Knave of Pentacles, heavy on the Capricorn. Yeah, that's they would say devil energy, career energy. Look, somebody might have to Eastern Star energy, Virgo, Aquarius. So somebody might have to pay out, and someone is somebody. That's the way it go. Anyway, King of Swords, King confirmation. That's how it go. Cause if you don't have no facts on someone, you just running that lip, or you was coming for what somebody do for work. Capricorn energy, career energy. This could have been something that was done in Capricorn season. So somebody, I think a bunch of people, you just surpass them, and I guess they want to go with you and they can't, or they want to be with you, they can't. You don't want them around you or something. Like you don't have no beef with nobody, but I think people try to force themselves in your life. You know. All right. So there's somebody scared about basically having no facts. This could also be the energy of somebody like some facts that they thought they had. It's basically going back to someone else. Mm-hmm. And someone you don't have something to do with something. It don't matter how it look. I don't care what's going on, bitch. And it's something that you don't have shit to do with. You have heavy you have a Capricorn, a Virgo in your energy. So when you could be these signs, be mindful. But the problem is, I think this is strictly for. I think a Virgo is kind of like nervous. All right, we got a Knave closing out with the Knave of Wands. Somebody, you're a fire sign. You might be a Sagittarius. Somebody flip 6, flip 9. It's something that's yours, and this person been acting like it was theirs. So they might have lied and said some shit, and it don't fucking add up. Something about documents don't lie. Timeline of when something happened don't lie, and things like that. It's gonna be like quite obvious. When Earth energy comes out, it's something about the energy of it. Seven of Pentacles. It's something about investing and investments, the strength in reverse. They might not feel so for sure about an investment anymore. Or this is basically somebody saying somebody doesn't have what it takes to invest, but this is like calling somebody weak. The problem is, if you had to steal from somebody else, that makes you a weak ass bitch, don't it? You could just ask. This is like somebody, like, they're very creative. Like, they the type, they got some other shit to do anyway. Sounds like you're trying to keep up with them at this point. It's they probably don't even give a fuck about what you're doing and your success. They actually treat you with respect. You don't respect them. Nine of Swords in reverse. You could have been trying to create like psychological issues, mental issues for this person, or there's something that it's like emotional distress, especially with Thief in reverse. But this person, like this person here, basically is their own fucking counselor. Also, someone, if you do Q&As live and you're a fire sign, especially Sag, because Virgo come out here and everybody knows when nine, well, when, six, because this is the ninth arcana. That's weird, ain't it? And it's flipped six, so somebody could have been trying to blame something on a Sag and it's directed to a Virgo. I made a reading like that. Other Virgos could be fucking mad as the fuck at you. Like, no, that's not my energy or some shit. I think that's that one, yo. And then the crazy thing, I was using this deck right here. This is the Six of Wands in reverse. They could be a narcissist, especially with that Leo energy coming out. The Strength card in reverse. This is Six of Wands in reverse. That's crazy because the ninth arcana is Virgo energy. That's a number nine. It in reverse. It's a six. This is Six of Wands in reverse. Something about 9 and 6 is flipping. Capricorn energy comes out. Baphomet energy could be significant. Like, this is somebody, if they really party and did some shit, you wouldn't know how to fuck. You wouldn't know how to keep up with their ass anyway. So I don't know if you want to go. Someone, cause you're not really a bad person, but you know how to pick up on like that energy. So maybe it's interesting to you, but you're not like interested in things like that. You do find it interesting. I think everybody kind of got a little side to them like this. Anyway, so say like you did a Q&A on your channel. This person comes in your channel and asks you questions, and you could have gave them an answer. This person, 9 times out of 10, they owe you an energy. This is like you didn't even know, and that's what they did. Let me get something about it. Take a resonance, please. 5 of Cups in reverse with the 6 of Cups in reverse. Somebody you fucking know, or you. It's something about bringing up past life relationships, or it was a relationship question, or something like that. What's all these sixes and shit? Heavy Scorpio. This could have been because of Scorpio. So when you have Scorpio in your chart, or it was in Scorpio season, or the moon or the sun was in Scorpio that day, Emperor in reverse. Something about your daddy. Somebody, what the hell? Somebody got some. It's something spiritual, bitch. Ain't even gonna lie. You might know what it is, but you're not trying to go there. We should never go there. Why you wanna go there? Yeah, they go that 6 of Wands in reverse. Somebody's daddy's a narcissist, or they a little bit of a someone's spiritual father, perhaps. Empress, yeah, because let me tell you something. Something is like something about mama, I'm depending on you to tell me the truth. Papa was a rolling stone. Something about it was a what was it? It was the 3rd of September. Yeah, Virgo season. That day I'll always remember. Yes, I will. Cause that was a day that my daddy died. I don't know who that is, and my condolences if it's factual. Okay, I ain't even like that. 8 of Swords in reverse. Listen, we not trying to play games here, but if it's the truth, it is for somebody. Something is a spiritual eye conception for a lot of us, so take a resonance. Okay, love you. Queen of Swords. I meant that. I meant that. I don't gotta be no air sign. I never got the chance to see him. Never heard nothing but bad things about him. Mama, I'm depending on you to tell me the truth. And she gonna tell you too. Hell, boss daddy is out here. Bad karma's in reverse. So you can't help who your daddy is. But if you don't have that problem, or that could have been why somebody was directing something to you all the fucking time. Seven of Cups in reverse. Heavy Scorpio. Bitch, is this a Scorpio? Look at this. Five. Look at this. 6, 5, and 7 right here. They both in. They all in the reverse. King of Wands. King of Wands. Boss daddy energy. Bitch, that's not who you are. That might be how everybody else feel, but that you can't help who that is crazy. The world. Heavy Scorpio. Nope. Full energy. Aquarius and Scorpio. What the fuck? Somebody think you dumb? This has already ended. Why does somebody keep trying to reiterate it, bitch? I don't know. It's something about it where you know what's going on and everybody think you retarded than a motherfucker. Nine of Swords in reverse. This is psychological warfare. This is what this is. 9 times out of 10, say like you know how to explain this to people, and they're gonna be shocked that you knew the whole time, or you knew, but you was just like, because someone kept trying to say you will be just like something about like father, like son. So say like you not like you a woman though. So this could be people still mad at they fucking mom and women and being a bitch still. So you can have other people that are like, trying to direct something to you too or about you as well. So you probably got a group of people getting together with other groups trying to be funny about you, but they're realizing that something is cap or something is bullshit. For once, people could be watching you in a community. 6 of Swords in reverse, and it's not even working because they're watching the wrong motherfucker. They better be watching their own ass. I mean that. I mean that. The 6 of Wands in reverse, because this it's a narcissistic behavior. That's narcissistic for them to do. Aquarius, Scorpio, Leo in the world, as these cards keep coming out, that way 5 of Swords, because something about 9, you better be watching your ass, literally, bitch, because somebody you don't, that is retarded. That is so, I hope they happy about the results. I hope so, because they started it. They the ones did that shit. That's exactly what everyone get. 8 of Swords in reverse. Because somebody you not even like such and such. You didn't even know what the fuck. You didn't know nothing. It's just keeping secrets. And now somebody you know, or somebody did the switcheroo stew, bitch, and they regret that. They regret that. I said it could be other Virgos. It was that reading, bitch. I just remember Empress energy. I remember, and I was like, yeah, they gonna get pissed the fuck off because some 2 of Wands in reverse. No. Aries energy. Somebody at Aries could be all in your energy and they regret this shit here. 10 of Wands in reverse. You could be a Sagittarius. Somebody, now I got my shit together. You was just coming from my shit. So something about my niggas. Something about I'm on to this now. I'm on to that because this might have been the person who was stealing your swag and you don't want it back, my nigga. I got so much money, I can start a bank. So the paper right in front of me is hard to think. Got so many bottles. Yeah, 101. Magician in reverse. Yeah, because somebody, I think they were being manipulative, and you was getting your shit together. They could have been They could have been hyping another Sagittarius up, and you thought it was like you. Yeah, King of Pentacles. Somebody is on the cusp of Capricorn, or this is the daddy energy. Something about the dad energy. Something about the dad link. High Priestess. The dad link. What was that shit? That was Richie Rich. Somebody rich. Not rich, bitch. 4 Cups in reverse. Okay, KK. That's somebody. Oh, that's my dad. Somebody. I know who my daddy is. Or some shit. Because somebody is a fucking clown. Like, no. I ain't trying to judge you, but no. No, that's not. It's the other way. Move that way. All right. This crazy. Like, how somebody gonna go this far and then didn't expect the results to vary? Eight of Cups, the Queen of Wands in reverse. Somebody, Leo, Pisces energy. Somebody, you went too fucking far, and there's no, you got to go. I don't know. Four of Cups in reverse, because somebody, you aware. Knave of Cups. You aware. Somebody, nope. Self-aware. All right, so that could have been mostly where that shit was coming from. And somebody, this is like somebody then walking away, and maybe they regret walking away, leaving you in some shit, but that's what it was. Somebody, they hit that highway quick. Queen of Wands in reverse with the Eight of Cups, or somebody, this is about to be you. Somebody, do you like me or something? Well, Queen of Wands reverse, Eight of Cups, hit the highway. I ain't gonna lie, I made a song like that. Something about gratitude. I said no attitude, just gratitude. You're amazing. I'm not mad at you. Now they confused and shit. Anyway, Ace of Swords, I'm telling you, they confused and shit. All right. Perfume love on them, now she's confused. Went my own way, a good day in my shoes. Couldn't walk a mile, laid a crocodile, no number two down. Hit my body with cranberry down, soak afterwards, wrapped in a towel. Ooh, High Priestess energy. Yeah, I said I could fuck around and make people music, bitch. I can just be in the cut like this. I'm just that good. I don't have to say anything. Creator for life. Just give me my money. All right. Anyway, somebody, I'm Sparkle, bitch. What can I do with this feeling? What can I say? I'm in love. What can I do? Warning though, because when I love hard. You better be ready. All right, so wack'a mode. Pisces energy did not comes in reverse. Someone's not happy. Why? What's wrong? Who's this? Oh, shit face. Fix your face. Who's not happy over here? Somebody whack. Four of Cups in reverse. Now I'm aware. Somebody, what's wrong? Seven of Wands in reverse. Something about a hater. Death. Wow. Somebody, I think I picked that up for a reason. Somebody, you a hater, and it's just, that's what's wrong. It got the end. Bye. Sorry. King of Cups in reverse. Yeah, you a hater, because it's all right. Someone, this might be a Cancer or a Pisces or both of them. Somebody, both of them. You just a hater. You know what I'm saying? Yep. 1946 to 1994 would be significant. Yeah, you just a hater, Star. Because somebody, that's who you are. Twinkle, twinkle. Five of Wands in reverse. You wasn't trying to be funny. Somebody, this could have been somebody was fucking with your work. Trying to be funny. Four of Wands. Something about community bullshit. Knave of Cups. Because somebody, you're innocent in something. Somebody, that's what they mad, because they know something, you about to end some shit. Nope. Bye. Pew. 10 of Pentacles. So 9 times out of 10, somebody, it's something about you even, so you probably gonna have like a house, you're gonna be married, or you just gonna be living large or some shit. Okay. Somebody shouldn't have did you a certain way. Knave of Swords in reverse. Something about the script got flipped. Two of Cups in reverse. Yeah, all that water, that's what it is. Somebody wants you to be with them, or they want you to stay with them, or we can do this together type bullshit groupie in reverse. And you like, no. Are you aware about how somebody was treating you, something about your childhood wounds and things, especially with the star coming out, that young, vibrant energy, something about a vibrant thing. Special girl, real good girl. Biggest thing in my itty bitty world. Call her up when I make her feel like, yeah, something about sitting back with this mic in my hand. It's something about a vibrant thing. Anyway, somebody, you a vibe or some shit. All right, so the Five of Wands in reverse, you don't really you trying to make peace with something. Maybe another person who's just as vibrant as you. There could have been some confusion. Either way, there's a wand in that Ten of Pentacles. It's like that Five of Wands. They got a bunch of wands. This could be, you don't have to ask nobody shit. You're not about to do that because you already know what's going on. A lot of people know you know what's going on. So there could be a Pisces, Cancer, Virgo, Aquarius, Leo, heavy on the Virgo in your energy. But somebody, whether your sign is out here or not, you already know. Four Cups in reverse. Somebody, I'm very aware. It's okay. I'm just going about my business. Something could fuck around and make you famous because of what people have done, said, and all that. Cause it's something about you not or something. Somebody was trying to put you in a group of people or label you a certain way so that you would have this like certain name or certain something about charisma or something like that when you come out, pop out, whatever. Star energy. Cause you could already be in this fucking energy and you're making peace with the fact, well, I might not do this, but I'm gonna do that. Ten of Pentacles, you can do what you want to do. There's some kind of estate or some kind of something coming your way, or it's already yours and people know that. So this could be you making peace, like you already know. They know you know. This is like somebody who keep running from the fact like you don't know. They keep trying to find a way to flip it and flop it and boo. Anyway, to a customer verse, they're really making it bad for them. Somebody wants you dependent on them and they're actually dependent on you. This is just what it is. They probably said they probably want to have sex and you don't want to. They probably wanted to bind you in a certain way. This seems like with water energy, then the star coming out, who was just talking about something dealing with somebody trying to say you wanted someone or you worrying about somebody else and who they about that you don't give a fuck. This is like people that might mirror a Pisces, a Cancer, a Virgo, an Aquarius, a Leo, different variants and things, and you don't. People try to act like you can't see a goddamn thing, and they actually know. They're just trying to keep some kind of charades going. All right. So this is about you. 9 times out of 10, you're making peace with something that you already know about. So with the Ten of Pentacles, you could be getting into something else. Or this is like you making peace and getting this Ten of Pentacles. 9 times out of 10, though, somebody has to understand, overstand, understand on the understanding perspective that you know, and you're not about to act like you don't. 9 times out of 10, you're not about to fuck with them or something like that as well. So this is about people hating on your spirituality. Spiritual hater is here. The stars coming out and the Five of Wands is in reverse with it. This could be you just making peace with. Some people don't like what the fuck you believe in. They don't like how you get down. They don't like how you're able to just flip the script when they flip on you and shit. They don't like that. They want you a part of what they got going on. We need you and shit. So call some haters. What can I do? Hmm. You a hater. Y'all weird. So stop by. That's why I'm gonna screenshot it. Y'all weak. I'ma still do me. So stop talking shit. You's a bitch. You's a bitch. This little baby want to cry. This little baby want to motherfucking cry. Because you mad. Ooh. That don't have shit to do with us. How about pick on somebody your own fucking size, bitch? Sounds like a you problem, little hoe. I don't care if you're a big one. We don't want to see you. Well, bitch, you might want to get used to it. You gonna see me everywhere. Alright, sun in reverse with the five of swords coming out. Somebody, this might be an Aquarius, a Leo. Somebody they flipping and flopping, trying to block you. Be mindful, because there's probably a crazy bitch that's the same size trying to act like you was talking about they stupid ass. You don't even fucking know them bitches. You called me a bitch. Well, what you was basically talking about me, and I don't give a fuck if it was today or tomorrow. Watch your mouth, then. I don't like you. High priestess at the bottom, tower in reverse coming out. So you upset you can't call somebody a tower, even if you work together with another motherfucker. Three of Cups.